Yo people, hey, let's get right to it. You're looking at it, baby. It's a good day to be a 49er, and I am proud to be a 49er. We just put the beat down on the Seattle Seahawks. I know they got us in the first game. We got you tonight. If you watched it, you saw it. In Candlestick, 49ers beat the Seahawks. Good day to be a 49er. All right, I'm excited. I'm fired up. Okay, it's Sunday, December 8th. This is my week 22. I know, cut me some slack, all right? I'm all hyped up. Week 22 update, and we're doing a 1 week update because we got some new things happening here, and let's roll, okay? So, last week I was talking about my Supermans having to go back to zero, no weight. Well, what I'm doing now this week is I'm doing them down on the floor, and the reason I do them on the floor is so that it forces me to get my arms back and my shoulders back and retracted and in good position, and to move the arms in a horizontal plane that's horizontal with my body. And you'll see what it looks like. I can't touch the floor, so that forces me into a better position, and it's actually going really well. I'm hoping to get back up to the 1-pounders just next week. Then what we also did this week is we got some new exercises. My PT, she started me on some exercises using a med ball. We actually started with a volleyball, which is zero weight, obviously. But these are going to be some dynamic movements with the volleyball / med ball, and I'll show you what those look like as well. So those are some new exercises. Now, what else is going on? My push-ups are getting better. My push-ups are getting stronger. First workout this week, I did the same as last week, 10, 12, 15. This week I did 3 sets of 15 for a total of 45. Getting a little stronger, a little more stable at the end there, feeling good with it. And I'm adding weight to all my exercises. The lat pull downs are getting better, and the machine presses and the machine rows and the cable pulley rows and presses here, they're getting stronger too. So I'm adding about 10 pounds really. Each workout, I'm adding 10 pounds on those. Then my dumbbell exercises for the shoulders, the Jobs, those I'm now using the 8-pound dumbbell with the fat grip. And first workout of the week, I did 2 sets of 10. And then today here, I did 3 sets of 10. And those are getting better too. I like the way those are feeling. And then my dumbbell curls. I'm eager to see what this looks like in the spring and the summer, you know, if this thing's going to have a bulge to it or what. But anyway, my dumbbell curls, I'm using the 8-pound dumbbells now with the fat grip and 5 sets of 20. So 100 total reps. I don't race through them. I don't blast through them. I do a nice, good, moderate tempo there, and I just do a good quality, and I'm 100 total reps. So I make it 5 sets of 20. Those are coming along really good. Then finally, the extra work that I did this week, the extra workout was over the weekend here, or well, Thursday and Friday, I went with the varsity basketball team. We went up to a tournament that's up in Boonville, California, which is right up near Ukiah, which is in the hills, but near the coast, the coastal hills. And it snowed, which is pretty awesome. But what I did was I took my weight vest and I went on a trail run. Kind of a trail hike, not a lot of running or jogging because still can't do a lot of jarring, especially with that weight vest jarring on top of me on the shoulder. But still, it's good to have some weight on the vest and climbing and hiking up some hills. I was on the trail for about an hour, felt great, worked up a good sweat, had the legs going, got a good pump and a good rush through the legs, and so it was great. Got to keep doing stuff, got to stay strong, got to stay sharp, work around the injury. Don't let the injury hold you back from doing hard and difficult and challenging and good things, all right? So that's my week 22 update. I'm going to show you new exercises now. We'll be back next week, maybe. I've only got a few weeks of PT left. I'm only going in once a week now, and we're going to wrap this thing up, all my PT rehab, by the end of the month. I think the 31st is my last PT appointment. So coming to an end here fast. All right, 49ers, rolling baby. See you in February in the Super Bowl. Okay, later. All right, so this is what the Supermans look like when I do them on the floor. Now, like I said, what this allows me to do is to really work hard on retracting the shoulder blades, the scapula, and then taking my arms and shoulders through the range of motion, through the movement, forcing me to stay in that horizontal plane with my body so that, I don't touch the ground, and so my arm doesn't dip below my body level, and it forces me to use these muscles a lot more efficiently, a lot more effectively. I like doing them this way. Now, what it also does, and this is why I do them this way, I take my toes, I hope you can see, and I curl my toes into the ground, then I lift the knees off the ground, and that creates tension and tightness throughout the whole posterior chain, all right? My glutes, my hams, my lower back, even the middle back, everything tightens up by doing it that way. So I get a real good, strong tension and isometric contraction through everything. And I even feel it in the core and the abs sometimes when I do these. So that's how I do them this way. So it just looks like this. I tighten everything up, and I just take my Supermans up and down like this. I turn my hands up, I make them a touchdown. Now these are still a little bit tight through the shoulder just because of working out my range of motion and working the tightness out, but it's getting better each time I do this. So this is what the floor Supermans look like. All right, now these are the med ball exercises that I started this week. Now I've got a 6-pound med ball here. This is the smallest med ball I have here in my weight room. At the PT clinic, I started with just a volleyball, which of course is empty. It's 0 weight. We're gonna move it up to 4 pounds next week. So all I have here is 6 pounds. I'll do these a little more slowly, and you'll see what I mean. This is to work on, again, some more acceleration and deceleration movements, dynamic movements that also require stabilization, okay? Dynamic stabilization through the movement. I got to hold on to the ball through these movements, and they're movements that you may be familiar with, the chops and the side twists, but they're really good. They felt great with the volleyball, but they're a little more difficult with the 6-pounder here. I can definitely feel the difference, but that's okay. We'll work up to this in a couple weeks. I'll demonstrate with these at just maybe a little slower pace, okay? So there's 1, 2, 3, there's 4 exercises that I go through. Here's what we got. I'll just do about 5 reps of each. I normally do 10 reps of each, and I do 2 rounds, 2 sets, okay? So the first exercise is I'm holding the ball right here in my chest, I'm squeezing, and I'm just doing quick trunk twists or trunk rotations. Okay, just like that. Second exercise is now a long arm rotation. Looks like this. That one, I really feel it with this 6-pounder. When I'm extended out, I just feel it a lot in the shoulder, so I slow it down a little bit here. I feel it with the empty volleyball also, but they're good. They're working good. So next we have chops. They're just vertical chops, okay? Now I'm not going real fast here with the 6-pounder. I try to go quickly and not explosively, but just quickly, rapidly with the volleyball. And the speed will improve and increase, as I get better at it. Then I take those same chops, sorry. I take those same chops and I do them diagonal now. And then I do the other side. All right. Again, I can't be real explosive and dynamic with the 6-pound med ball as I can with just a volleyball. Also, these chops, when I'm going up to the left, those are the hardest on the shoulder, because when I'm going in this direction, I'm closing off that subacromial space, and it's tight to begin with. So that one's kind of a little uncomfortable maybe at first here, but I know that'll work out. Everything else does, so I'll just keep working at it. I'll probably get up to 4 pounds on the med ball next week, and then work my way up to 6 pounds over the next couple of weeks. All right. Okay, that's my update. Thanks for watching. Catch y'all later.